So last week I made a video about learning Pythons for the first time. Now I am a Python. And today I'm going to be learning Go for the first time. If you don't know what Go is, it is a programming language that was made by people at Google some 10 years ago or something like that. And I believe the Stack Overflow survey from last year said it was like the most money making language or something like that. So that means I got to learn it, right? All right, so I was pretty close with it being the top paying language. So it's number 3, 136,000. And the reason behind it being so high is because not many people actually know this language. So that's why the demand is so high, as if if you had a code base built in Go, the cost of finding a developer just for that is going to be really high. So not many people and businesses are going to be using Go, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to learn it. Let's try it out. So the reason I wanted to try this out, not only because of that, because I kind of after doing the Python video where I learned the for loops and variables, I thought that was kind of fun for me, as a developer that mainly uses JavaScript and TypeScript and then Java sometimes. So I think this would be enjoyable to continue learning languages, even only a little bit, even if you call this learning, but we'll see. Before I begin with Go though, make sure to triple click that like button for YouTube algorithm, as this is so much fun for me that I hope more people will be able to enjoy the experience of Go and making $136,000 a year using Go. So I'm going to download Go and install it. I'm not going to show that on screen. I'm downloading the extensions right now for Go, and I'm thinking, wow, VS Code might run slow since I have a Python extension, a Golang extension, JavaScript extension. I'm going to have your mom's extension. Who knows what we're going to have? I don't know. Sorry, that was immature. But it looks like to run a simple Go code, you need to get a package main, imports, FMT. I don't even know what that is, FMT. And then you just, it's kind of like a function main. It's kind of like Java, syntax, kind of to have a main thing. And then print, you do this FMT thing, print line. So I don't know, it's just a print statement. To run a file, I just need to run it by typing go. Oh, I'm not even typing. Go run, and then file name is golang.go. Wow, that's a lot of goes in one line. That's 3 goes just to go. So let's see what happens. Hey, that worked. Okay, I've learned Go. I guess we can say we're gone. All right, that didn't make any sense. I'm sorry. All right, so it looks like Go kind of has integer and numeric types, string types, and then Boolean types. So it kind of looks like you can have, when you declare something, it's very similar to JavaScript, which is also why I want to learn Go, because I like JavaScript. But it turns out you use var, and then you type a variable name, some I don't know, integer or something like that, I think. So var, and then I think, name just can be anything. Not anything, but we can just call it video. And then we can say it's going to be an integer. So I guess that we declared that something. And then how do I, then it's just very simple. X is equal to 3. Or X is equal to, so it has to be an integer here. So I guess I can probably do string as well. Well, let's try integer. Let's try 11. I was born in November. Undefined. X is undefined. What did I do? Oh, that's not the variable. This is the variable. There we go. And then, what am I doing wrong? Not use. Oh, I have to use it. Okay. So I think it should just be easy just to print it just by putting it here, right? Let's try it. Golang go. Okay, so that works. I have mastered Go now. And then let us try to remove the integer. And then just see if we get the same result. Okay, so we don't get the same result. Unexpected new line. I'm a little bit confused. I thought this would work just like that. Let's try again. All right, I don't know. I didn't even change anything. All right, so it looks like if I wanted to do this, I have to first initialize it to be 11. So equal 11, and then it should work. It worked. Okay, so you can't just declare it without having a type first. Which, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of adds more type prescriptions, prescription drugs, TypeScript. All right, just looking at it. So Go only supports doesn't support 3 types of loops, you know, like the for, while, and do while that most programming languages have. So they have something called for loops only. For loops only adventures. So, and it's really weird syntax too. So let me try it. So for let me just call an int here or something like that. So that's going to be like the start of a loop. So for, why did I call it this name? Oh gosh. So I think you have to do something like you start it. This is like an interesting syntax. So it's kind of like similar to like normal Java and JavaScript for loops. Kind of like, except you don't have parentheses. So like if we want to do it like less than 11, then we do plus plus. But we do have not parentheses, but braces. So I guess whoever made Go just hated parentheses so much. Also, they didn't care about using semicolons at all. So I'm assuming if we just put this in here, we should just count up to 11 if I made no mistakes. Did I make, oh, I didn't make any mistakes. Nice. Okay, so I guess that's fine. I guess you probably wouldn't have your iterator variable be something that long. So let's try I. That'll probably be smoother coding experience. I'm a smooth coder. All right, I'm going to solve a problem very commonly asked in coding interviews. And it's like saying like, if I is divisible by 3, you print foo. And if I is divisible by 5, you print bar. And if it's divisible by both, you print foo bar. So this is also a very common thing to do in programming languages. So let me try it. And if I did this, then I know for sure that I can master this programming language. So if statements, no parentheses. So this is a parentheses-less language. So let's do if I, and then I think it's double equals. I mean, triple equals is JavaScript. So I think, let's try double equals. I can't actually find anything on it. So if we're actually doing if I mod, so I mod 3 is equal to 0. Let's try it. Let's just try it like JavaScript and see if it happens. We're gonna print, I don't actually know if I need these brackets here, but we're just gonna add them. So we're gonna print foo if it's divisible by 3. I love prettier, by the way. That's what made it just like magically pretty. And then we'll do the same thing for foo. We don't need else here because it's not gonna, you know what I mean. So 5, and then we'll just do both, or not both, but for foo bar. I don't know why it's like this, or I don't know why it's foo. I don't know why it's bar. But I've seen this asked so many different times, like in interviews and like stuff like that. Foo bar, and then we want to say like I mod 5, and I don't actually know and syntax for Go. But we'll learn as we go. We'll learn as we go with Go. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, just running that, it looked like it kind of worked. Kinda? I'm not actually sure. But let's... Oh, maybe I do need an else. I don't actually know else if... this is very much like JavaScript. If you know JavaScript, you can learn Go. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, okay, else if... Never mind, it doesn't work like that. Why can't I put an else if here? Expected else... Oh, maybe... Do I need an else? What? All right, so I feel like I've gotten this down. So I'm gonna print the line number here, And I put a break here. I'm not sure if actually it'll do anything, but I wanted. Oh, okay. Nope, that that didn't do anything. I guess I'm breaking out of the for loop. So let's cut this out. But anyways, I think this is pretty good. Let's try it again. So let's see here. At 15, we should see foo. Oh wait, what? Oh, I shouldn't even be counting 0 because that's not even like a number. Or is 0 a number? I don't know. You always have to take those cases. I don't know. I got it mostly right. If 3 is foo, 5 is bar. What about 15? 15, foo bar, foo bar. Okay, whatever. I shouldn't include foo and bar for 15. It should just be foo bar. Oh well. Everyone makes mistakes. Anyways, I think Go is a really interesting language. They use var instead of like let and const that JavaScript uses. Like JavaScript used to use var, but now it's like bad and evil. So I think there's const as well for Go, but it's really interesting. I don't like using var though, so I'm like it's evil to me, and then I have to become the evil to become Go. Anyways, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it or learned something, because I like Go, honestly. Probably more, I don't know, more than Python. I like Python just from that one time. But because I don't like this import statements and whatnot. Anyways, make sure to triple click and like that button, and I'll talk to you later and subscribe and so blah blah blah. Bye.